Hey y'all, welcome to Life Below TV. This is my first vlog. Corey and I, say hi my baby. We are going shopping. So you are going shopping with vegans today. We're going to Whole Foods. Enjoy. Alright, so we in the car now and I want to show you a little bit of riding with Corey. Because it's not always fun. I go through a lot having to, deal with him. So we are on our way and we're listening to a podcast. It's called Forbidden Knowledge with I'm sure you've seen, what is it, Billy Carson,
yeah,
right?
Billy Carson.
On Instagram, he has he said he has over 128 accounts. So I'm sure you've seen him, but what is he about?
Accounts he has
right now, Instagram accounts.
Wow.
He has over 128 accounts. But because he has different things, right? He does the music, and then I found one of his accounts that he's doing, and he's trying to go to space or something. So it's like a funding.
I don't think he's going to space. I think he's developing technology that will enable space travel. But I could be wrong.
Yeah, you didn't even see it. But this is part one of what I go through. See? All right. So what is he about? And why should they check out this podcast? Because it's actually fucking amazing. Like, if you don't have this podcast, please download it. It's been so incredible for me to listen to. I've been learning so much. In a sense, it's all theories, right? They're theories, but like there's a part of me that resonates. Like, I'm like, I've known this. Like, this is true. So anyway, so check it out for yourself. But what am I talking about, my baby?
Billy Carson, of the many things that he does, and I haven't listened to his pod, like all of them. I'm like 5 in. But he gives people alternative perspectives on ancient history. So, going through school and, basically reading like mainstream textbooks tell you one way in which to envision the ancient past and like how all religions are interrelated, and with the origin stories, there's so many ancient stories are. And he actually goes and compiles like texts that are thousands and thousands and thousands of years old. And he talks to us about a different way to consider where we actually come from, what our actual ancient origins are. So it's just a perspective to consider. It's very informative, very engaging, and a lot of our stories that we have fallen in love with have taken some, I guess, some of the ideas from these ancient texts and put them into movies that we love and go and enjoy even today. So go watch it. Go listen.
Download the podcast. Follow him on Instagram.
The Forbidden Knowledge.
Forbidden Knowledge with the number 4. Okay, so we will see you inside of the store. Okay, and the shopping begins. I said a lot of foods. Get what you need.
Outside of foods, what else?
No, I'm gonna put you on camera.
Outside of foods.
He's being mean to me already.
It's like organization.
Yeah, we're being organized. Go ahead, my baby. You're following your lead. So we're in the produce aisle, which is basically the only aisle that we get to shop in as vegans, because it's the only aisle that has live foods. So we just got banana. One thing I want to show you guys really quick is the labeling. So when you're buying things and you see it start with the number 9, that's how you know it's actually organic or not. So some of the tags will start with either 3, 4, and that's not organic. All right, so we got a bunch of produce, a lot of vegetables, and as you can tell, he's on the phone right now. So it's supposed to be our time, but just on the phone. Not shopping with me.
I don't vlog.
Whatever. The great aisle is the nuts, which Corey loves.
Cashews.
Which we also get dates, cashews, maybe a trail mix if it doesn't have too many not so healthy ingredients in it, like chocolate and other sweeteners. And then, let's see. Another aisle that's super important is the bean aisle, so let's find that. Here we are. We usually get pinto beans, black-eyed peas, and then some chickpeas. And then today we got the Great North Northern beans, and I don't know what we'll make with that. We are trying to switch into bagged beans, but it's just we haven't found a way to store it in the freezer yet. Not in a bag, since the bag is gonna release chemicals. So right now we're just kind of setting in with these chemicals, but we're trying to do our best to make sure that it's organic, which is why we're coming to Whole Foods. We also always get some organic frozen fruits, and that's for morning smoothies. And here he is walking so fast, like you would think he's on a mission. I said walking so fast, you think you're on a mission. That's it, maybe just that small one?
They don't have the big ones here.
Okay, maybe let's leave it out. Let's just stop at price rank.
That was.
And get it. Because the bigger one is like.
You just gave me the sermon at the Mount about not wanting to go to another supermarket. Now you want to go to another one?
Because that one almond milk is not going to be enough for us. Actually, it's okay. Actually, it's okay. I'll make my smoothies with water. All right, we're good.
Solutions.
What about water?
We have water. We bought 4 gallons.
Later, we are done. Anything you want to say to the camera? And then look at this guy. I gotta show you guys this guy. So we left him in the car because we like taking him places with us. And look at him, freaking out. Say hello, Mickey Mouse. So that was totally my first vlog, and Corey was mad at the end of the video. If you did see my expressions and him walking so fast, so your girl didn't have a chance to go through the items we purchased. But I will do that next time. So for now, I guess to actually create an ending to this video, I will share. So as vegans, you know, the main aisle we really can buy things from is the produce aisle. Everything else is either canned or bagged or in a box or refrigerated. So they're not live foods. So it's a little bit harder because they're, you know, most of the time they're unhealthy foods. So because we're trying to be as conscious and as natural, as organic, as healthy as possible, we bought a bunch of vegetables, which I'm hoping to put some recipes eventually up on my channel, a bunch of fruits, and then we bought beans, some nuts, which you all kind of seen in the video. We bought the yogurt Corey mentioned, yogurt, almond milk, some oatmeal, some peanut butter. So most of the time it's just smoothies we have in the morning, which I showed you the frozen fruits for. Smoothies in the mornings, and then some kind of meal in the afternoon, which has some kind of grain, like quinoa, brown rice, and then vegetables. However, if it's a stir fry, if it's some kind of stew, we use beans a lot too. Yeah, so I'll be posting as much recipes as I can as I figure out how to actually be in my kitchen cooking and getting this video to record. We don't really do much snacking outside of the nuts, and yeah, that was kind of it. That's all we got. Really a lot of produce, but maybe next week or the week after I will make sure to take every single thing out of the bag if we didn't have the inconvenience like we had this week of Corey getting mad. Okay, well, I love you. Take care of yourself. You're the most important person in the world. If you have questions at all, please ask them below. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. That is where I post the most and I'm the most active in. All right, subscribe, leave a comment. I love you. Take care of yourself. Peace.